hot summer day in Pentagram City, Charlie and her father Lucifer were at the pool, and they were having so much fun together, splashing each other, and little Charlie was trying to swim, even though it was a little hard for her. And her daddy said to keep those floaties on, sweetie. But I don't like my floaties. But Charlie, they're ducky floaties. I bought those limited edition. But I don't want them. Keep them on, sweetie. But I don't want them. I don't like them. And I don't want to wear my floaties. But sweetie, you can't really swim. I put those on you for safety. I don't like safety. I want to swim like a big girl. Okay. Alright. We're gonna practice, okay? So, swim to daddy. Okay. Good job, sweetie. You did it. I did? Good girl. Again. Okay. And then they were practicing a little bit of swimming when Lucifer said, why don't we play with your beach ball in the water? Here, catch it. Yay! I caught it, Daddy. And then they were playing together with the ball. But then a few hours later, Lucifer said, Charlie, I'm going to start getting lunch ready. I'm going to be right here. I'm not going to go anywhere far, okay? Just stay in the shallow end and don't go near the deep end. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Papa. Alright. Here's your beach ball if you want to play with it. Okay. And 3-year-old little Charlie was playing with her beach ball when all of a sudden it went towards the deep end of the pool. And Charlie said, Daddy, in a minute, Charlie, I'm getting lunch ready. Daddy, in a minute, baby. And then Charlie had no choice but to get the ball back. So she tried her best to swim toward the rope that had the deep end blocked off. And she went under the rope and tried to grab the ball. But the water was near her neck and she went under. And when Lucifer heard the loud splash, he dropped everything he was doing and jumped into the pool. He didn't care if he had his clothes on. He just jumped in there. And he said, Charlie, where are you? My baby! And then he picked her up when he saw her and said, Charlie, breathe for Papa. Breathe. Cough, come on. And then he patted her back until finally she said, and she coughed off water. And she said, Daddy, shh. Daddy's right here, baby. Daddy's right here. What were you thinking? I was trying to get the ball. Yes, but you could have told one of the lifeguards that's right there. Oh, I was trying to get you to do it for me. I know, baby, and I'm sorry. But next time, if you see me doing something, you can always ask somebody else for help. Are you mad? No, I was so worried. My baby, please don't scare me like that. Daddy, why are you soaking wet? Because I jumped into the pool with my clothes on. Really, Daddy? Well, I did it because I wanted to protect you. See, that's why I tell you to put on your floaties and not run around the edge of the pool, baby. Because sometimes deep water can really harm you. Just so glad you're safe. Oh no, you're choking on water. Come on, cough it out, baby, cough it out. Here, let me pat your back. There. It's okay, Daddy's here. Oh, I guess I had to burp you then. There. And this lasted for about half an hour because there was a lot of water in her tummy. And then finally, after half an hour passed, it was 8 o'clock, and Charlie started to feel better. And Lucifer said, I think we should start heading home, sweetie. And then back at home, Charlie was still upset and still scared about what happened. And she said, "Daddy, are you mad at me?" "No, my little baby. I was just so worried." And then back at home, Lucifer gave her a long bath. And he said, "Charlie." "Yes, Daddy?" "Look, I'm not mad at you, but I want you to know something. The reason I care so much about you, and especially about your safety, is because I love you to the world more than anything, and I will shelter and care for you more than anything. And I adore you. You know that, right?" "Yes, Daddy." "But I just want to have fun." "Yes, baby, but having fun can also include being safe and not doing something reckless." "But Dad, my other friends know how to swim." "Yes, baby, because they have swimming lessons, and I think I should put you in swimming lessons. With me, of course, because I don't trust anyone else with you. That's why I took you out of preschool, because I do not want anyone else teaching you things that I can teach you on my own." "I taught you how to write your name, remember?" "Yeah." "Okay. Now let's get out of this cold water. There, all better and all clean. Do you still feel water stuck in your throat?" "No, Daddy." "Okay. Now let's get you in some clean clothes, okay? What PJs do you want to wear?" "My red ducky ones." "Okay. There we go. Now let's read a story together, okay, my little Charlie?" "Okay. This one." "Oh, that one? But we read that one like 5 times." "But I like it." "Okay, anything for my little Charlie." And then, after story time, Lucifer said, "Sweet dreams, my little duckling. I love you. I love you too, Daddy. Good night." The end.